What's up, my friends? Oh my God, how are you? What's going on? Listen, Squeezel the dog is right here on her perch, eagerly awaiting today's reading. And speaking of today's readings, this is your 3 card spread. Hello, Katie Rubin, your friendly neighborhood modern day mystic, energy healer, divine light channel, all around hilarious purveyor of wisdom, woo, and what else starts with a W? I miss improv, everybody. I miss it. I'm going to start doing some. Speaking of readings, I wanted to tell you, if you don't know, you probably do because this motherfucker has so many followers. I have like 6 people watching me. This guy has 60 zillion people watching him. So I'm going to plug him because that's rational. But actually, it's just from love because it's so fucking good. If you're on the TikTok and you have not seen No Bones Days, look up, please, No Bones Day, or look up Noodles the dog, or Noodle the dog. Noodle, singular. It's so funny. This guy has a pug who's 13 years old, and he holds the pug up from his little dog bed every morning, and if the dog falls down, it's a No Bones Day. And if the dog stays up, it's a Bones Day. So awesome and hilarious and funny. And clearly beloved by the people, unlike myself and Squeezel, who we sit here alone, languishing in our castle in the sky, alone like Rapunzel, letting down our overly dyed, middle-aged lady brown hair, hoping for a suitor to appear from the hinterlands. I'm going to move on. I have opened the records of y'all folks, everyone who will benefit from this video, everyone who might watch it, and here's what I have. This is a weird one. It's a weird one, but I don't know if you've noticed, life is weird. So these cards reflect, right? Remember that cards are always reflecting from the outside, something that's going on internally. Your life, by the way, this is a deep spiritual concept that a lot of people hate because it's very not, I'm in control of my destiny every second. Because you know what? This is a co-creation, okay? In large part, we're not in control, bitches. The universe is all fucking doing what it's doing. And you're a vehicle through which light is being transmitted. So you sort of have control over what you have control over. But then you really, really don't have control over certain things you're not in control of. Have you noticed? Okay, and so part of what it is to be in alignment and flow in your life is to surrender to what can you control and what are you out of control of, and that's a deep practice. So, to that end, totally lost my train of thought, but this is a weird 3-card spread, okay, in that, well, let's look at it and then we'll talk about it. So the recent past, we have the storm fields. I was saying that I've opened the records of you and I've pulled these cards asking, what do the folks watching today need to see, hear, know about themselves? Storm fields, recent past. Present moment is the come together card. A lot of love, a lot of sexy, a lot of kissy face. You would think, oh, it was hard in the past, storm fields, and right now, kissy come together, woohoo! So the outcome is going to be like wedding bells, but instead the outcome is dry desert. Wah, wah. It's just the right around the corner outcome. It's not the forever outcome. It's just the current moment. So let's read what she has to say here. Gosh, I wish I could remember what I was saying in my earlier train of thought. It went bye-bye, everybody. The recent past, everybody, storm fields. This too shall pass, for shiz. An uncomfortable chaos is surrounding you in your recent past. Things that you've left unattended may be the cause of some conflict. Pent-up energy needs release, just as a storm in nature must break. For these events occur when the electricity between opposing forces stirs things up and creates temporary disorder. Recent past. Not all storms are destructive, very important piece of information within this card. Rather, they serve nature by bringing rain to the ground and wind to the trees, enabling seeds to be widely distributed and continuous growth to be ensured. Just remember that whatever is being stirred up inside you or between you and another will benefit you later. The sun will shine again and new growth will be observed. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little. That's my favorite part of this card. Whenever this one comes up, it says, just remember that whatever's being stirred up inside of you or between you and another will benefit you later. The sun will shine again and new growth will be observed. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little. Like that. I hope that's our thumbnail image this time. Me going, So The present moment, you have the come together card. That, remember, recent past. Come together. I'm practicing, you guys, talking a little faster in these because sometimes if I go too long, my video stops recording. I can't understand it. Technology, help me out. I know I need to merge my frequencies with the... Okay. Come together. Love needs to be shared. Love needs to be expressed. Tell me about it. Drawing the come together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all of its forms of expression. Romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. I'm gonna cry. In each instance, there's another being involved. Oh my God, I wish this was my 3-card spread, but it's yours. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and or spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished like a magnet. You're attracting love into your life. This is a time for harmonious, caring partnerships. You see what I'm saying about this card? This is your present moment, motherfucker. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the heart with a bird on top of it. It's a pelican and a couple kissy giraffes. God, I need to get on stage. I'm like a horse at the trough? No, at the gate of his pen. Are these horse words? A horse at the gate of his pen. Those are pig words. I'm doing this as a horse at the gate. I need a show, everybody. I've been auditioning. I'm trying. In the meantime, I might just have to make a 3-card spread every day this week, just to be like, but listen to me do crazy stuff, America. I'm going to calm down. The outcome card, dry desert. What? Dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Thanks, universe. I haven't had enough of that in my fucking life. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Yeah. Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? Jesus, Colette Baron Reed. God damn. This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until, after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. In a desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source of water. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in, until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. Which brings us back to this concept of everything happening in the outer realms, you guys, including these cards and me saying words at you right now, is always a reflection for you to go inside. It's always showing you something that's operating internally. The external world is not stuff happening to you. It's stuff being reflected back to you from inside of your psyche. That is how amazing the psyche and the universe are in collaboration. Whatever is happening inside of you is being shown to you from the outside to the degree, to crazy specific degrees. Example, if you have like the left front light of your car is out, you want to look at the left side of your electrical system in your body. Not kidding, not a metaphor, literally. Okay, you get the point. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what's truly right for you. Very interesting. Very interesting. So keep in mind, just because we've come together and we have love and love's trying to be experienced, love, 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 and then we go to the dry desert. That doesn't mean, don't project a narrative onto that's negative about your life. It doesn't mean that this is going to fall apart. It means like there's a form of some kind of dry desertness in the sense that what you're looking for outside yourself isn't going to come until you go inside and deal with whatever's in there and become resilient by dealing with whatever's inside. And boy, is my reality doing this right now, for me, to me, with me. I am so being taken inside again and forever, right? That's what we're doing. So annoying, but also such a great payoff. I joke about it and I do get frustrated. I'm a human mammal, Jesus God. But I'll tell you something. I have so much experience in my lifetime this time around, you guys. This time around. That's a hard one to hit right out of the gate. Of life, every time I think I'm going to solve my life problem with an external something, it never fucking works. I may get the external something, but it doesn't scratch the itch. It doesn't heal the thing. It doesn't open the thing and clear the thing and bring a new light in. It makes me feel happy on the external for a second, and then it's done doing that. So when we're looking for like deep fulfillment and wholeness and a sense of like clarity, and what if you could just be happy for no reason, just sitting in your house, happy, just you woke up and you exist and there's gratitude for that. Those are the benefits of doing your inner work. So remember, do your work, go within, listen to All the Answers podcast. What the fuck are you doing? Not listening. Squeezel has to get on my lap to emphasize the importance for you of listening to All the Answers podcast. It's free. It'll change your life and it's hilarious. Also, another shameless plug, not shameless, shame, there's no shame related to this plug. If you're not familiar with Finding Fred, the podcast, this is my buddy, my new friend, Carvel Wallace, who, holy fucking goddamn it, his podcast is good. God damn it. It's about Fred Rogers, but really it's about spirituality and love and connection and the gift and the message that Mr. Rogers was trying to bring to the world. Kisses on my mouth. Finding Fred, free podcast you really should listen to. Not my podcast. All the Answers podcast, different free podcast you really should listen to. My podcast. KatieRubin.com when you're ready for your personal reading or you need some energy healing. And what else can I plug? Nothing. I just love you.